Have y'all seen the Demon Slayer movie?
I ain't seen that. That shit mad, bro. We ain't watching Demon Slayer over here, buddy.
I'm about to say because I've been looking for shit to spend my student discount on at AMC. And I was just looking through like the movies that are out, and aside from like Kung Fu Panda 4, it's just like straight anime movies.
I will say that I am waiting patiently, not patiently. I'm very much not patiently waiting for the haikyuu movie to come out. Please, I need it now.
It'll be a cool movie, and I can confirm that because I've read that part of the manga. But like, is it really that necessary to like be making a movie? Because like, okay, the next arc of that shit is very much you can make a season out of it. So why make a movie
I agree.
aside from just like capitalizing on?
Well, what takes more work? Does a movie take more work, or does a season take more work?
It depends. It
I feel
depends.
like you
So
could
it
argue it's
depends on the
pretty
quality.
same, pretty much the same.
It's pretty at this point. It's pretty even, especially when we're talking about like the production of a haikyuu. Like haikyuu is a high production series,
Mhm.
like season after season. Same with Chainsaw Man, which is gonna get a movie pretty soon for the Reze arc. Granted, it's gonna be less uh chapters that they're adapting than the season did. I think the Reze arc is only like 12 chapters, but like the Chainsaw Man anime was already like movie level quality, to be honest. Like
Right,
I think we can agree with that.
that's fair.
So I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I mean,
I just don't know if all this is necessary.
yeah, it does seem like they are going very movie heavy with anime. I mean, you can look to really very many recent, like you bring up Chainsaw Man, we brought up Demon Slayer, haikyuu, and then you got Blue Lock coming out with a movie, which is like, okay, who would have really thought that we needed a Blue Lock movie? Another Code Geass movie, Bochi the Rock, My Hero get another movie, Bunny Girl Senpai, two movies, not even just one, they got two.
Yeah,
Spy
they've
Family
made
movie,
two
Gurren
movies in the
Lagann,
past
like, bro,
year. There have
Madoka
been two Bunny
Magica.
Girls up
These
there.
these are anime that haven't had content in years upon years. Just getting movies now. It's like
Like
anime movies are just becoming the money a money cheat code.
I
Seems
love
like
Gurren
it's
Lagann. Why is there a Gurren Lagann movie coming out?
If we're gonna be honest, we're actually throwing out why we think so many movies are coming out.
yeah.
Going to the movies is like an experience. It's like an outing. It's like a thing, and so I feel like it's easier to hype up a movie and like going out to go see this movie in theaters rather than it is to be like buckle in for week by week updates. I feel like it's just easier to consume. It's definitely easier to consume for people who don't watch like anime content often. Like movies in that sense, it's easier to sit through a movie and just deal with this one like 1.5 hour
Yeah.
sit through of a movie rather than watch an entire season.
And the success, like I was saying, with JJK, even from the JJK Zero movie and the Demon Slayer movie, just having so much money be sent through it. Like now, because of those being canon movies, we're seeing a much larger uptake. And yes, we're getting these random movies from fucking Madoka Magica and Gurren Lagann, but then also we're getting movies that are actual canon from haikyuu, from
Yeah, I just found that out. Like,
oh
what the
shit!
fuck?
Apparently, the Blue Lock movie isn't canon.
It is
Apparently,
not. It's off of a spin-off manga that is not canon.
interesting. That's actually very interesting. Your Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man. And I guess is Bochi the Rock? Is that one canon?
I have no idea.
Why make non-canon stuff? Why not just adapt the next part? I don't get,
That's
especially
It
like
that's
is
the
it,
cash
canon.
grab.
It
It
is
is it
is.
canon.
out there? Like is it is Blue Lock manga? Does it have more to already like make off of like
Yeah, they
more
got
canon
plenty. I think.
content? If so, why the fuck is it even? Why even make non-canon content? Just make the stuff people want to see animated. You don't need to
Well,
do extra shit.
to be fair, they're adapting a spin-off series of Blue Lock that is written. It's just
Okay,
that spin-off
that's
series is also
okay.
not canon.
So that's like making I can't vouch fully for this, but it's like making an Attack on Titan before the fall or before the wall,
Yeah, yeah.
making like a fucking movie for that shit.
Mhm.
It's like
You
making
know
an
that spin-off
Isekai
manga.
Quartet movie.
Okay, so the Bunny Girl, there's two Bunny Girl movies that have come out. I believe there's one that came out already. And I find this. I'm gonna pose this. 'Cause I know Carter, you've seen it doing. I don't think you have, but do you really feel like it was necessary to actually have more movies come out after the last one? Because I feel like that was a pretty good endpoint. So like, I don't know.
Well, I'll say this about Bunny Girl. I have no idea if we would have gotten anything on Bunny Girl if not for these movies. Um, I
Yeah,
don't know I don't know why, but it seems as though like Cloverworks isn't trying to. I mean, they have Horimiya. They've been doing Horimiya. They did Bochi. They did Spy Family. So, well, in co-production with Wit for Spy Family, but and then they have Elusive Samurai coming out this year. They've been doing a lot of stuff. My Dress of Darling. I mentioned Horimiya.
right.
So at least to me, it just seems like they're not trying to take uh the risk of doing a full series of Bunny Girl Senpai, which is still like a pretty niche series, to be
Right.
honest. At least if they had to choose between the other series that they've been doing and Bunny Girl, I mean, Spy Family is going to get you more return, but Bochi's going to get you more return. Um,
Mm.
I will say doing Wonder Egg, but that might have been a passion project, so who knows? But I'll say that they're necessary just because like this is the only way that the light novel is going to get adapted, seemingly,
Okay, so these light
because these
novels
are
were
story.
done already.
Oh yeah, they're just adapting like full volumes, but like I think volume
Hmm.
9, it's been out. Um, volume 9,
Okay,
Bunny Girl.
this is interesting. I know we didn't necessarily research this beforehand, but like it does interest me the fact that like based on how the first movie ended, it doesn't seem like it lends itself to having more. I just feel like it was a good ending spot. However, like I know like the one with his sister is obviously that's kind of a side story, at least what it seems like to me, right? And then this one, I guess, could be a side thing, but it looks like it's focused on Mai, right? So like the fact that
Yeah.
this one is probably going to be more of a story based thing. So I mean, hey, they could knock it out the park, knowing Bunny Girl Senpai, and for some reason, this isn't like a. I'll never understand why more people don't just think this anime is good. Like, I feel like it should just kind of be seen as a good anime. The movie was absolutely amazing, and no one really seems to give it the credit it deserves. But again, I mean, again, they could
It's
knock it out
because
the
of the
park.
title. It's because of the
Yeah,
title. They just
yeah,
off put the idea of seeing a, oh, that's weird. Oh my god. Oh, please leave me alone.
yeah.
Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, it had an
But
interesting effect, I guess, because the title unintentionally made people not want to watch it, but also made people want to watch it. So, I mean, okay, here's another question:
Americans,
Did
to be fair. Americans.
They sell the bag? Did they sell by like not actually making it have a different title and different, um, like
Oh
promotion?
no. From my understanding, Bunny Girl, like volumes still sell really well
Hmm.
in Japan. That's why I want to preface, like specifically in American audiences, put off
Okay,
by the idea of watching or reading a series called Bunny Girl Senpai. But in Japan, it does just fine, and that's who this shit is intended for,
that makes sense.
first and
That makes
foremost.
sense. Dylan,
And I will say
go ahead, go ahead.
this, like even though like Sister Venturing Out may seem like a side story, that is just the next like light novel.
Okay,
Like that's still
yeah.
it's still like a part of the series. It's all canon. It's all
Okay, so there was just
just a
more novels
continuation of it.
after the movie one.
Yeah, no, there's. I mean, it's still ongoing.
It's ongoing?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Okay, well, I
like
didn't know
volume
that.
volume 13 just got, well, volume 13 isn't even out in English yet, and it
Oh,
just
interesting.
released in Japan this past summer.
Okay, well,
So
hey, fuck it. I will ask though, Dylan, does it like put you off at all, like in terms of like the title and promotion, I guess, for it? Like, I know like you obviously like probably seen it and stuff, so like
What do you mean?
for Bunny Girl Senpai, like how like does it matter to you like how they've promoted it, or like is it just kind of like you'll just get to it
I
eventually and
haven't
like
noticed any promotions about Bunny Girl. This is the
no,
first
no,
I was hearing about
just
there
in
being a
terms of
movie.
like her in the bunny girl suit and like the actual title. Like, I was just asking like what your feelings on that were, I guess.
I mean, I don't care. There's way worse shit in anime.
Right.
That's not it's less popular, so you don't know about it. But I'm sure that other show, bro. The fucking concept, in my opinion, behind the show that I have not watched. Let me make clear, but Domestic Girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Like there are these fucking shows that like are way worse, but they're not as popular in the aspect of like, what the fuck are you marketing to us right now?
I mean,
Like,
when's
what are
girlfriend
you
is...
pitching my way when you make an anime called Domestic Girlfriend? What are you
Oh,
trying to
Domestic
fucking say? Please stop.
Yeah, like, and that'd be my thing, because like, and granted, a lot of those series probably, get as popular as they do off of like advertising trash, right? Or like it's the same
Yeah.
effect of like reality television, where it's
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
this is just gonna be some ratchet shit, and I'm here
Yep.
for it. But like,
Yep.
you see the soft tones of Bunny Girl Senpai, it's called Bunny Girl Senpai, and then you're like, and then like if someone actually tries to explain to you or give you a synopsis, they're like, yeah, puberty syndrome. What are you talking about? Puberty syndrome.
Yeah, it's just very
Teenagers.
odd. Like it's one of those
Yeah.
things where like you kind of just have to watch that shit, like, and you just won't understand until you watch it. It's like,
Yeah. Like, it's like Inukai's dog.
Pause.
it's not.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Why?
you would know. You watched it.
Oh my
So
River loved
just,
it too.
just let me know.
not this agenda being pushed again, ladies and gentlemen. I did not. I watched one episode against my will,
Cap.
and I will never not,
Cap.
display that
Cap.
as the reason for it. But regardless of that
Cap.
fact, okay, do we have a problem with the amount of movies that are coming out, or do we not?
I could care less because I'm not going to see anime movies in theaters much often anyways. The only one that I have seen, and it wasn't even like an adaptation, it was just a standalone, and that was The Boy and the Heron.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That's like the only movie, and like when it's a Studio Ghibli movie, like you go to see that in theaters. That's where you go see a Studio Ghibli movie. It's a lot different when it's like a My Hero Academia movie, and I'm just like, I don't want to go and sit in a theater where I'm going to be around a bunch of My Hero fans. Sorry. If I really want to watch it, I'll wait for it to come out later, and I'll find another way. That's just me.
For me, I don't have a problem if there are 10 movies related to anime. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem, and honestly, I don't even have a problem that there are at the very least like 3 of these on here that are non-canon. I don't really have a problem with that. I have a problem with the fact that like these are movies, so assumingly either a bigger budget or a more concentrated budget is being spent on this project. Of course, it's more time to create this project. It takes more time to create a movie than it does a 12 episode season. But like, even though the animation may be movie quality, the story or the actual contents of the movie aren't like movie level. So something like JJK Zero was like bombastic enough, great enough on a grand enough scale to be a movie. Same reason why everyone wanted Attack on Titan final season, the special episodes to be movies, because that was an era, that was a phase, that was a part of Attack on Titan that was movie like. Like, even when that final episode came out, like, people gathered around their screens as if it was watching like a movie.
Right.
Same with the My Hero movies. My Hero movies, they're not canon. They don't matter, but they're bombastic enough to where it's like, okay, shit. Even though this don't matter in the context of the anime, I'm gonna go and watch Bakugo use the powers of One for All. Like, I'm gonna go and watch that.
Right.
So I don't know. I guess that means that I have a problem with these movies coming out, but I don't think it's too many, if that makes sense. If they just, if they're worth the ride.
Right, that's valid. That's valid. I also will mention we didn't have Kaguya-sama written down, but that was another one that's been pretty recent to come out.
Did come out recently.
You said it did.
Oh yeah, I said.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I wasn't like tripping. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, again, I don't necessarily have a problem, but it does feel like they're pushing this agenda a bit much to the point where it's like they're kind of on a line right now. And if they push it even harder, it's going to get to the point where I'm like, okay, like, y'all just need to make fucking seasons. Like, if it's to the point where we're getting like I don't know, a Vinland Saga movie for the next arc, like,
Hmm.
bro, can we please
That'd
just get
be
a
that. I feel like
season?
that would be
Like,
bad.
like, what are we doing? Like,
If it's a war, if it's a war though,
but I mean,
then that's cool.
I guess, right? But
If it's a war and it's shot like Dunkirk, that's fun.
okay, I'm trying to think of anime that like don't make sense for the for the to have a movie, but it's just like if they just keep
Blue
pushing it to the point where yeah, well, Blue Lock could make sense though. Like if they're like, okay, let's just have this. If this match is just such a big event, let's just have a movie for this specific match. Like I can see it. Like I'm personally from my understanding of the haikyuu movies, that should have never been movies. That should have been seasons. From my understanding,
just because there's so much left to
exactly.
adapt. But like the actual matches themselves, it's of a movie caliber. I'll
Mhm.
say that. Like but it's just like we have 80 chapters left, and you're gonna do that in 2 movies? I don't
No.
think so.
No. But yeah, I just it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, now I'm looking at y'all like, okay, you've been pushing this. I'm not too mad at it so far, but when y'all start selling these animes, like if haikyuu turns out to be some bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. If these movies start turning into them just selling a bag, I'm gonna be pissed because there's no way you can tell me that they're gonna hit each and every movie out of the park if they're just doing movies. I feel like seasons are such a more safer route to doing anime, and movies are like you're taking more of a risk for a bigger reward. And it's like, okay, you might sell it in terms of the content, but we're trying it because we have the potential to have a bigger bag. And it's like, if that's what we're going to be doing, it's going to be annoying. I'm not going to lie. So I just hope it doesn't get to that. Right now, we're at a
Mm-hmm.
point where it's like, it could, but it could also not. We just kind of got to see. So that's where kind of I'm at, I guess, at the moment.
Fair. I
But,
guess
yeah.
I don't know. When you say safer, like I feel like that word is kind of ill used in both situations,
Hmm.
in my opinion. Because if you make a movie, like in my opinion, for the people, like I don't know. I guess it just depends on the audience you're trying to target when you do movies and
Right.
seasons. Like it really differ. Like, do you think the audience that watches your anime already or something like that? Do you think that audience would watch a movie rather, or I don't know? Like it's. I feel like safer is a bad option, a bad word to use because it's really just who they're targeting with that movie.
Yeah, I guess my point is like seasons are more proven to work, whereas like movies are still kind of like it could be a miss. You know what I mean? Like it's not as
Yeah.
proven like movies are gonna hit. Like we've seen Demon Slayer and JJK hit, but that's fucking Demon Slayer and JJK. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So if we get to the point where anime that aren't as bombastic like Cardiac says or aren't as popular,
Bombastic side
it's
eye.
much more risky. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's much. So that's what I mean in terms of safer, I guess, for like the seasons because it's just
Okay.
like you know what you're gonna get pretty much. Whereas movies are still kind of
Yeah.
a iffy thing at this point.
Okay.
Do you think that around like when we were coming up, they like they had the same opportunities to make as many anime movies, they just chose not to, like around like when we were born type
Mm,
shit?
yeah, that's a good question. I mean, there were some movies coming out though. Like I know, for example, when I was born, there was actually a Cowboy Bebop movie that came out, which I do find to be
Hmm.
interesting in 2001, which is when I was born. Um, but yeah, what about you guys? Did you guys have any similar? What did you guys have come out when y'all were born?
For '03, I couldn't think of any movies off the top of my head though. Well, something did
On the
turn
top of
into
your
a
head,
movie.
huh?
Well, funny enough, this is the one that came off the top of my head. Full Metal Alchemist came out in 2003.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good
Brotherhood
one.
or
So
just Full Metal Alchemist?
just Full Metal. Brotherhood came out in 10, but
Okay.
the original FMA came out in '03. Was airing from 03 to 04, and it got the Nazi movie in like 06. So
Ah,
I'll
okay.
take that out. But yeah,
Okay, so
that's
the
what it
OG
is.
Full Metal. The OG Full Metal. That's valid.
OG Full Metal came out in 03.
I don't
You
think
got Full
any.
Metal
I and
Alchemist.
they did.
You
They
got
did
Full
make a
Metal
movie,
Alchemist, and even though I haven't seen it, I got Full Metal Panic in 02.
Mm,
So two different
It's
Full
mm.
a good.
Metals.
It's a funny mecha. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all just want to see like old raunchy humor of
Full
just
Metal
like
Panic. I saw the clip from that. Is like I saw a
yeah.
clip from that had that kind of humor. Yeah.
I watched 2 seasons. It's funny.
Okay,
Is
so
that what it's
is it
geared to be? As a like a comedy?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay?
like
Is
like
it?
the dude. Okay, so this dude, huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This dude is like working for this organization, and he has to go undercover at a high school
Mm,
and like
Interesting.
befriend this girl who like is a um she's like the daughter, like the princess,
Starting to
or
sound
just like
sus.
a high ranking figure and everything.
okay.
And he's like posing as this high school, and he gets to know her, and he like is in the class. They're the same age, I believe, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. They're the same age. It's just that the
Okay.
dude was like in a program with the military that like
Okay.
he didn't really have a childhood.
Good
That's good to
save.
know.
So
Good
but he's
save.
like weird. He's like
Oh,
super weird. He's hiding his identity. And like, he is to and like the humor is like fish out of water situation. But it has some like pretty cool action for 2002 as well, I will
okay.
say. So
2002.
it's
Oh,
yeah.
it is Dylan. Oh, fuck. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Mhm.
Dylan.
thinking. I was
I
like,
was
oh,
just yeah.
I
Well,
was just
I
yeah.
was just relating Full Metals. That's all. He had a Full Metal. I had a Full Metal. I mean,
No, that's
because we
cool.
all know the important one that I had that I dropped that people don't like me saying that is
Yeah.
Naruto though. Naruto surprisingly came out in the year I was born, which I had no
That's
idea
not
honestly.
surprising.
Yeah, I
Dude,
don't know why.
I did not. Dude, I thought Naruto was way older than me, bro.
I
I thought
mean,
that was like I thought that I don't know. That's just me. I thought it was older. I guess I was mistaken though. That's just
the
me.
manga came out in what, like 90, not 2000, I think 2000,
99.
99.
99, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
But
well,
like back then it took a little bit longer if you and granted like Naruto was still popular by 2002 manga wise, but it just took longer to like know that you were going to be like get into anime. Just took longer. Like I think by the time Naruto got his anime, I think they were like midway through the Chunin exams. Um if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not midway. Maybe not midway. But what else came out in '01? Old
no
man.
one. Uh, okay. Well, so there was actually, I found this interesting. There was like two One Piece movies that came out in '01 for some reason.
Mm.
One is Clockwork Island Adventure, the second One Piece movie, which all the One Piece movies are not canon, so like that doesn't really matter. But then also there's this
Yeah.
random one episode, I guess OVA or movie or something called One Piece Django's Dance Carnival, and apparently like it's like they're like partying with Marines and shit or something. So I don't really know. Um,
Hmm.
interesting. And then yeah, so I don't know. That's just random as fuck to me. But there's actually a lot of movies in '01 for some reason because there's also one of the most popular movies like ever is Spirited Away, which I find
Damn.
that's a banger movie I still have not seen. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
yeah,
Pretty
it's
good.
one,
Really
it's
good
one of the,
animation for one.
yeah, yeah. That's I've definitely seen clips, and it does. That aesthetic of like the early 2000s, late '90s anime aesthetic is just so beautiful when done right. Like seeing like a little they have like little edits of it and shit, it's so sick. Like yeah, like just like the scenery and shit is just tough as fuck. Um,
I've,
yeah.
I definitely think your movie beats out mine because I did some more research. Aside from a One Piece movie, which fuck One Piece movies. Inuyasha, an Inuyasha movie came out in '03. Inuyasha, Swords of an Honorable Ruler came out in '03 from Sunrise.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
I don't I don't think any of us up here watched Inuyasha.
Hey, you know, it's according to some people, it's top 10 anime of all time.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I
Tyler.
don't know about that.
I think he had it. He had it like
watch
number
it.
6 or something.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
I heard it has one of the best like shonen romances though, so I'll give it that credit. But I have yet to see it.
Yeah.
It made 2 times its budget.
2 times his budget. That's tough. That's pretty calm.
Yeah.
Not many movies can say
that. Cost it 3.5, made $7 million.
Okay, solid performing movie right there.
$7 million.
Yeah, Tyler's a nostalgia merchant. So,
aside from those two, though, you know,
not a lot.
Just Astro Boy.
I
mean, I got some stuff. Astro Boy got
okay. Astro Boy got what? A reboot? Reboot. Okay, interesting.
Got a reboot in 03, 50 episodes, lasted till the first part of 04.
I didn't even know Astro Boy had a reboot.
Oh, it did. I know Astro Boy's been adapted a few times.
Okay.
Just into different things.
Wait, is it getting adapted again? What the fuck?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh shit! Oh, this is 8 years ago. What the fuck?
Never mind.
This ain't came out yet or something? What is this?
I don't know. Let me stop talking on my ass. I could have sworn I did see that it was getting something. Like I remember seeing Astro Boy, Spice and Wolf around the same time, like getting like readaptations or something. But I don't know. Maybe I was tripping.
Yeah, unless this is just a first teaser and it just never came out. I don't know.
Zatch Bell also came out in 03.
Oh shit! Okay.
I don't know if have y'all seen Zatch Bell?
Astro Boy reboot gets an update after 7 years. That was a year ago, so maybe you're right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it is
okay.
Potentially coming out soon. But Zatch Bell lasted for 10 years, long running series till 2013.
Right, that has a cult following or something like that.
Very cult following.
Yeah, shout out to RJ. I know he's one of the leaders of that. You know,
I was gonna include Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's a Yu-Gi-Oh series that I don't think any of us care about. But
okay,
I'm gonna unveil my last one after.
Okay, I got you. Also, I will say this one really interests me, so I wanted to mention it. Not that we don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't fuck with like the author of this series or none, but like Rurouni Kenshin, its final OVA came out in 2001. So like the ending of the series came out in 2001, which is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You're back.
Oh, okay. I was gone. Okay. Now y'all are gone for me. It's tough out here. Okay, but yeah.
When did that start happening?
It happens. I just don't say anything when it happens. I just kind of sit here. but yeah. Rurouni Kenshin. Like I said, we don't fuck with the author, but the final OVA came out in 2001. So like the ending of the series came out in 2001.
Yeah.
No way, I cut out again. You're capping.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my!
But we get it though. Like fuck that nigga.
Yeah, but like the final OVA came out 2001, which is pretty interesting. I have another banger that I could keep in a tuck as well and save. But also Baki had a little part of Baki came out. The Maximum Tournament.
Baki's that old?
Baki the Grappler, yeah. There's like Baki had a reboot and shit, yeah. Baki the
I didn't even know Baki was that old. How old is Baki?
Baki's old as fuck.
Baki was written in 91?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But I guess that's really go ahead.
Baki's ongoing?
Yeah, it is.
Is this shit longer than JoJo's?
I don't know. God. But yeah, in terms of other interesting stuff besides that final anime, there's not too much, to be honest. But I feel like there's a good, like 2001 was definitely pretty interesting, like more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. And Hellsing actually came out as well, so that's another interesting one too. Oh wait, is this Oh, I thought that was Happy Sugar Life. Okay, let me. If y'all remember Happy Sugar Life from it being talked about on the pod, then you a real OG. But also, Pokemon Forever and Samurai Jack came out. But yeah, 01 has some interesting stuff. But anyways, what about O2 doing? Anything else from O2?
Dude, literally nothing else. The only one that I saw that I brought up was Ghost in the Shell, I thought. But I don't even know if it was the actual, like, I don't know if it was actually, it was like a standalone complex or some shit like that.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it was the actual anime or if it was like a spin like a spin-off, or I don't know, dude. There was literally nothing else though of note that came out in my year.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
so basically, what I'm
so
hearing is O2 was the worst year out of the three.
O2 is trash. O2 is trash. I'm ashamed.
Also, Beyblade came out, so that's cool. 01.
Hmm.
Yeah, Beyblade. Shout out to Beyblade. Beyblade.
not not, not metal. What's that shit called?
Metal
Not the
Fusion.
one that we grew up on. Yeah,
Nah,
Metal
fuck no.
Fusion.
It's like the OG. They're like probably the first Beyblade or whatever the fuck.
Ah,
Yeah, Metal
I
Fusion was
see. I
calm though.
see.
Shout out to Metal Fusion, bro. That shit fire.
Metal Fusion all time.
Whatever the fuck X is, I don't know what that shit is, but anyways, Cardiac, what's the final anime you had in the tuck, man?
The final anime is the Chunin exams. I'm stealing Naruto because the Chunin exams all
That
aired
is
in the year
disgusting.
2003. I
It
am
is
taking the
disgusting.
whole arc. The entire arc aired in 2003 from fucking February 20th to the last week of the year. The entire year was the Chunin exam, so I'm taking it. It's the best part of Naruto Part 1, and it aired in 2003, so I'm taking the Chunin exams arc. I don't care what you say, Dylan. I'm taking it.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
You can keep Zabuza, but I'm taking literally.
This
Do
guy is
whatever. Like I said, I
disgusting.
dropped Naruto.
Yeah, okay.
Do
Why?
whatever you want.
Okay. Someone was probably pissed at this at home hearing this. Why the fuck did you drop Naruto? Can we please just go over that real quick?
I got bored, bro. I got bored after the Choji fight, and there was other better things to watch at the time. It seems.
What's up
So I
with the
just
Choji
got
fight?
disinterested.
Yeah,
and
and
I was like,
he was in the Sasuke
Alright.
retrieval arc.
peace.
You couldn't just watch like 10 more episodes?
And could have seen some peak, I guess. Yeah.
No, the whole rest of that arc is peak.
Is that when
the-
like Sasuke and Naruto actually fight, like between
Yes.
themselves?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, you have some of the best fights in the series are in that arc. The Choji fight was peak. I'm not gonna lie. The Neji fight is fire as fuck. The Shikamaru fight is good. It's a good fight as well. And then what's the other fight I'm missing? I'm missing one. The Kiba fight. The Kiba fight was actually pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. The Kiba fight was pretty good. Then there's some spoiler shit too. There's Kimimaru and what happens with Kimimaru. I don't know if Dylan knows, but Kimimaru shit. Those fights are pretty fucking fire as well. So Dylan really just missed some heat. That's my favorite Naruto arc to this day. I mean, it's Sasuke what you want, but I mean, yeah, you know.
I guess I missed out, man. I don't know what to say.
What you mean?
It's
that being the best. Well, I mean, you said favorite, not best, but
yeah, I think if we were objectively speaking, I would probably say the Pain arc's the best arc.
Yeah, in the whole series,
yeah, objectively speaking. But I think if you're saying Chunin exams doesn't, if Konoha Crush isn't included in Chunin exams, I think Chunin exams are actually not that good. As an arc, because bro,
crazy.
Think about it. Like, I feel like Konoha Crush had a lot of the best moments of the two, right? And Chunin exams really had Rock Lee versus Gaara, and there's not too much else. I mean, the Force of Death was cool. You had, I mean, most of the other fights weren't like that crazy. So, like, I mean,
I'll say that the fights for like Naruto Part 1 specifically are like probably middle of the pack. They're still really good, but like if we're ranking them versus each other, they're like middle of the pack. But I think that it does so much like building of the leaf, and specifically the rookie 9 or whatever the fuck. I think it does so much building of them that's where it gets a lot of its props for me. But also, yeah, I include the invasion of the fucking leaf. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if that's included, the arc is great. Without it, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't like. I feel it feels pretty overrated. I mean, we've had discussion on another pod before, but that's the other anime I was keeping in the tuck was Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket came out in '01. The original Fruits Basket before the reboot. So y'all probably don't really know too much about that.
I don't believe it's that good. I don't think it's rated that good at the very least.
Well, without the original, would the new one even come out? Probably not. So we really got to think and put our thinking caps on here and really realize how important.
Yes, it would.
And how generational 2001 was for anime.
Generationals.
We had generational because we don't get one of the best romance or shoujo anime ever in Fruits Basket to come out without the original.
Still do.
And then you don't get Spirited Away had a cardiac. You see, you're tripping right now. Don't worry about it. And then we had Spirited Away, which is one of the best movies ever, right? People say that. Baki the Grappler. If without that, you don't get the new Baki, and Baki is very popular. You know what I'm saying? One of the coolest anime out. You know what I'm saying? Hellsing. People love Hellsing. Yeah, Pokemon Forever, the movie with Selby. That's iconic movie right there. Prince of Tennis. Yeah. It started a whole trend for sports anime. Come on now.
Please stop. I'm taking FMA and the Chunin exams over all of that.
Cowboy Bebop movie. You probably don't even know that existed.
Shut
underground.
Up.
Yeah, so I don't care.
Like, Rurouni Kenshin ended. You know what happened with Rurouni Kenshin is who was on staff for Rurouni Kenshin? Oda. So without Rurouni Kenshin, One Piece doesn't exist. Do you know that? Do you understand? Do you understand
One Piece was already being written.
So Rurouni Kenshin, the anime that began One Piece
as it was
ended
written
in 2001. The anime that started One Piece ended in 2001. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. So,
It's 03. 03 is the best. Comment down below which year y'all think had the best anime.
Yeah, let us know, bro. Let us know.
It wasn't 2002.
It was not 2002.
It was not 2002.
It was not 2002, indeed.
It was anything but that. Probably. That was probably like the worst year.
You had Naruto though, so like you arguably had.
Damn, that's okay. So it couldn't be the worst year. So damn,
you can't even claim Naruto though.
Yeah, I guess.
Cardiac,
You're
nasty,
like late
October.
Nasty.
Not even because I claimed it, but because like he didn't watch it, so you can't even vouch.
I can't, bro. I can't. I watched enough of it.
You had the most iconic anime. You could have argued that.
I could have, but like at the same time, that's it basically.
That's pretty big deal, though.
You're the best anime on this.
I guess that's fair.
You're just like,
it's just Naruto.
Fruits Basket.
It's Naruto. The original Fruits Basket went off track.
Spirited Away. Come on, stop it.
Spirited Away. As someone who has actually watched Spirited Away, Naruto's better than Spirited Away. But also, that's so unfair. That's like an unfair comparison.
So. We had a One Piece movie. Stop it. Stop it.
Anywho, nobody cares about a One Piece movie.
One Piece was still ongoing in 01. Stop it.
That's like claiming that's like claiming Naruto the Last. That's what that is.
Hey man. Hey. One Piece was ongoing in 01. Okay, let's relax here. Let's stop it.
While we're on the topic of claiming shit, I've been watching anime for a long time. Okay. Clearly, as we just talked about some of the anime that
yeah, you've been watching it since you were born, type shit for sure.
Well, funny enough, no, but I've been watching it for 5 years now.
Since Boruto came out, type shit.
Since Boruto and Dragon Ball Super came out, I've been watching anime. And as an anime fan, there's a lot of like pet peeves that I've just grown over, over my long 5 years.
Long.
Well, yeah, very long 5 years.
Lengthy.
Got my ass beat for anime. Anywho, what are some things that you as an anime fan hate about the anime community? or just
The
about
smell.
like anime in general or whatever.
Hygiene,
Hygiene.
bro.
Can't say that after we just secured DreamCon tickets. So
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be bummed about that. Not gonna lie.
And I think that people just need to
Good.
just live life a little more. Anime can't be your personality. I think that would be mine. Is people having anime be their personality, people just getting upset and just being so engulfed in anime everything, anime this, anime that. It gets to the point where it's too much. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all have to stop. And as an anime fan myself, I see that shit. And I think that you all need to touch some grass. Personally. And that really comes from the bottom of my heart. Because as an anime fan myself, I care about my fellow anime fans. Some of you. Maybe not all of you. But
Maybe not everybody.
please touch some grass type shit. And things of that nature.
Understandable. For me, as an anime fan, the one thing that I hate about the anime community is probably attaching it to your personality. There's a lot of things that I have passions for. I love anime. I love specific anime. I love American animation. I love Star Wars. I love Marvel. I love comic books. I love all that shit. I'm a nerd, right? But if there's one thing I'm not gonna do is make any one of those things my personality. My personality is me. Now, a big part of that is me being a nerd. A big part of that is like, some of the solace and some of the identity that I do find in these parts of media, but I'm still me. I just happen to like Daredevil. I just happen to like, I don't know, Bunny Girl Senpai. But like, as many posters, as many figures that I have, you're not gonna see me putting that in a Tinder profile. So please stop.
Oh, so with that being said about some of the the worst things that we think about anime fans and stuff, I will say that I feel like a lot of that it does feel like it's becoming more prevalent, but also less prevalent. If that makes any sense. Like in most recent years, it seems like more anime fans are coming in that bring that down, but there's still a lot anime fans that are having that come up with terms of not touching grass, in terms of hygiene, in terms of personality, being anime. But like within the last years, we've had a lot of good anime come out, and that makes me pose the question to y'all, right? I'm gonna start a little challenge, a little challenge this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun in chat. Y'all can play along. You feel me?
Hit me
all
with
right.
it.
So within 30 seconds, how many anime do we think we can name from the past year? So 2023. How many anime can we name for 2023? And I'll start us off, right? And here's how we're gonna do it. Whoever calls cap, so like if the other two people call cap on someone, like it has to be a unanimous thing. If someone else is still naming, then we'll keep going. If one person calls cap, then they're out, and then the other person will have to call cap and things and stuff like that. All right, so
And Cap is on a series that, like, if we think that series didn't come out in 2023, or like
no, like basically cap would be like, okay, I say 12. You're like, nah, you can't name 12 anime that came out.
Oh, okay.
Cap. Yeah, type shit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So I'll start. I'll say, I could definitely name 5. I can name 5.
Oh my god, you're so pussy. 5. God, I mean, no. If you're not gonna change it, no cap. Oh my god.
No. Y'all keep naming. Y'all keep naming how many you think you can name, and we'll keep going up until someone calls cap.
I can name 5 a season. 20.
20?
Yeah.
In 30 seconds.
Dylan? In 30 seconds.
How can I name what?
How many anime
can you name from
2023? Cardiac said 20. You have to either raise that or call cap.
Specifically?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
Okay, I'm saying, like, do you think Cardiac can name 20 anime in 30 seconds?
I don't remember what animes are from 2023. I'm not good at times. Bro, my brain is fucked up.
Do you think that I can name 20 though?
Specifically from 2023, I bet you could.
Within 30 seconds.
I wouldn't be able to tell you what.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can
I wouldn't be able to
later.
confirm that. I wouldn't be like, "Yep, I know that's in 2023." Like
we can fact check later.
Literally say anything. I'd be like, "Ah, yes, that was in 2023."
We can fact check later. Do you think I could name 20 in 30 seconds?
Probably. I don't doubt it.
Okay, let me just let me re-explain the game real quick. So basically, guys, so the idea is we're playing basically how many anime we can name or whatever in 30 seconds. And I basically said I think I can name 5. Cardiac raised it to 20, and now either you can call cap on him or raise it again, and then either we'll call cap on you or raise it ourselves. So like, let's say you say, "Oh, I can name 21," then I might say, "Oh, I can name 22," and then y'all be like, "Oh, Cap, you can't name 22," and then I have to name 22. And if I do, I get the point. And if
I
don't,
didn't know
y'all
I
get
was
the point.
participating. I didn't know I was participating. I thought you were just
you just
like.
don't want. I mean, I guess you don't have to. I mean, but I mean,
I thought you were just asking me if he could. I was like, sure. I didn't notice you were playing a game.
Oh my god.
My bad.
bro, it's not okay. All right, do y'all want to start over or like just continue from where we were?
Shit.
Whoops.
Okay, we'll just start
high.
over. Okay,
Let's
how
start.
many anime can? Well, we'll start with how many anime can we name from 2023 in 30 seconds. I'll start. I'll say 10. I think I can name 10.
I don't. I'm not good at this, bro. I'm gonna say 0.
Okay, so let's just say
I
Dylan's out.
I'm out, bro. I cannot, dude. You cannot have me.
Okay, Dylan's out.
Bro.
Okay,
That's not
all
something
right.
I can
He's
do.
out for this one. Okay,
I don't do this competition shit with anime. I just watch anime. Suck my cock.
I can name 12.
12. Okay, I'll go 15. I can name 15. 15.
That's some pussy shit. I can do 5 a season. Give me 20, bro.
20?
Give me 20. Yeah, you can't get 20.
20.
You can't get 20.
Shit,
I know you.
You know me?
I know you. You can't get 20.
All right, yeah, I'm calling cap. All right, 30-second timer.
Bet.
30-second timer. Let me start the timer.
Let's put it on.
Let's see. Okay. 30 seconds on the clock. You ready?
Yep.
All right, go.
Attack on Titan special episode 1, special episode 2, Spy Family season 2 part 2, Villain Saga, not Chainsaw Man. Fuck, I'm blanking.
Oh,
not
boy.
Bochi. Licorice Recoil, no. Oh my god, not Blue Lock. I'm blanking. Furin, Apothecary Diaries, fuck.
No, you saw.
That's 30 seconds? No way.
That was 6.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I fumbled.
It's okay.
Yeah, you did.
I fumbled.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm telling y'all, I just checked this the other day. I watched like 30 anime. 2023.
That's crazy. All right. Okay.
The fact that I forgot them all is insane.
All right. How many anime main characters can you name in 30 seconds? I'll start off. I'll go 10. After Cardiac's performance, I had to be a little conservative.
I'll go 15. Main characters come easier to the brain.
Okay. Dylan, you think you can beat that?
Nope.
Okay, so are you calling cap on Cardiac then for naming 15?
For name 15 characters?
Yeah.
Main characters?
Yeah.
From that year?
No, just from in general.
No, just in general.
Just in general, name 15 main
characters. In 30
that's
seconds.
Pretty easy. I feel like that's pretty easy.
Okay. All right, I'll go 16.
I'll go 18.
18.
I'm gonna sit here.
I'll go 18. Yeah. I'm cool with 18.
I don't know.
Do.
18 you can do? Are you sure? I think. Okay. I'll do.
I know I can do 18.
18. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to call Cap on you one day. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't know if I could do 18 myself. So I'm gonna have to see it to believe it, my guy. He's on the clock again, Chad.
All right.
This time on the stopwatch.
To the test.
All right.
Bet. That's better.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Naruto, Denji, Askeladd, not Askeladd, Thorfinn. What's his name? What's his name? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my Frieren. Light, Yagami. Um, um, Gon. Edward Elric. Yusuke. Shit, Hinata. Mob. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dang, you failed
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
again.
No, bro. It's oh my god.
It's harder than you think
It's
it's
so
gonna
crazy
be.
to come up with names. It is. I don't know why I keep going for these double digit shits. Damn near 20.
Okay.
In 30 seconds is crazy.
Yeah. All right. All right. We could do.
So
Let's see.
let's say
Do y'all-
someone's
do y'all
gonna have to win
ideas?
one of these.
Yeah. Craig, you want to do one? You got one?
How many shit? How many isekai do you think that you can name in 30 seconds?
Okay. Okay.
Just a
Then
serious name.
Dylan, you started us off with that.
Fuck off.
You're the Isekai guy, man.
I'm still gonna get showed up though because my brain doesn't work good anymore.
I mean, shit, man. We seen Cardiacs not doing.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. 5. I can do 5.
5.
For sure.
5. Shit. I think I could do 6.
Niggas might have me beat at 5.
I'll say 6.
Okay.
Cardiac, what you
Cardiac?
thinking?
I'm not thinking.
Okay.
I'm not thinking. Look,
I'll do 7.
I'll say
7?
7. I'll raise it to 7.
Oh, Dylan raised to 7 too. So,
Yeah.
Dylan, do you think you can do 8?
I've. I don't know. That might be tough. I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I don't think I could do 8. I genuinely don't think I could pull 8 out.
let's
If you
see
can't
7.
do 8,
Probably
then I don't think you could do 7. I'm calling cap on 7. And
Yeah, I'm calling cap
Yeah.
on 7 too. Let's see 7.
Okay.
Let's see 7.
Alrighty.
All right, you got 30 seconds on the clock. 7 Isekai.
Okay.
Are you ready, my friend?
Sure.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
ReZero, Sword Art, Shield Hero, Isekai Cheat Magician, World's Finest Assassin. What's another one? Overlord. Reincarnated as a slime.
All right, well,
That's 7.
Damn.
can you do 8 though? Can you do 8?
7. No,
Okay.
I can't. No, I kind of pulled Reincarnated. There you go. Yeah, Konosuba. That's one I actually watched. I can't believe I pulled Reincarnated up as a slime before I did
That's funny.
one that I watched. But there you go. I did 7 at least. I can do
Okay.
that.
But at least somebody won something.
All right, though, look.
I did a good job.
Well, I got one more. Cardiac
Just
tried to claim
respect it.
Naruto. I want to claim Naruto. How many Naruto characters can you name in 30 seconds, buddy?
Fuck that. I'm out of this one.
Look, I'm horrible with
you.
names. I'll say 5. I'll start it at 5. Fuck it.
Oh, definitely cutting out.
I'll start it at 5.
5.
I'm not, bro.
I'll
I'm
start
not
at 5.
participating in this one. You got me at the first 3.
Me versus Cardiac.
Plus
That's a 1v1.
Neji.
I'm going 10.
I'll go 12.
15.
I'm not letting you put me in this trap. Well, actually, okay. So those 9 are easy. Those 3 are easy. 16.
20.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyone else? Y'all want
I'm
to time
doing-
me?
I'm doing the timer.
Okay. I'm gonna cook, chat.
All
I'm gonna cook, chat. Let me cook.
Stopwatch right here. Stopwatch right here. Don't make fun
Okay.
of the phone, right? Make fun of the webcam. Am I over? Here's start.
Okay.
So you got
gotta count
3,
down.
you got 2, and you got 1. Go.
Rock Lee, Naruto, Sasuke, Minato, Hiruzen, Gaara, Konohamaru, Aruka Sensei, Tobirama, Hashirama, Madara, Pain, Itachi, Orochimaru, Kabuto, Obito, Conan, Yagura,
And no one else.
ah!
No else. What were
That
you
was
at?
pretty decent though.
was at
18. Fuck.
He
You said
almost
you
had
raised
that.
it. You greedy bastard. You could have
Yeah.
won if you would have kept it at 16. But no.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't just name the Konoha 9 or the 11, the 11 like getting.
Bro, it's just because I was selling, bro. Like my brain went Akatsuki, and then I forgot who the Akatsuki were, and then I was just started selling at that point.
I would have gone them rookies, them 11 rookies. I would have gone like any Kage that you knew.
That's what my plan was. But when you into 30 seconds and go out the window, I just forgot my plan. I literally could have said Neji, Shikamaru, Choji, and Kiba and got out of there, but I couldn't. So
yeah,
it is what it is. I kind of want to win one now. Now I'm mad.
Hey,
always when y'all least expect it.
So on that note of me losing, man, unfortunately, you come to the end of the pod.
It is the worst part of the pod.
We have to say goodbye.
Part of the day.
I'm not sad
to this day.
To this day. Make sure y'all like and subscribe so we can feel better. Then we have to say bye to y'all. And let us know who sold. Let us know who sold the most. Damn, you're sad about it being women's sport. That's crazy. But yeah, man, it's time to say goodbye, man. Make sure to check out.
What?
Dylan, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Make sure to check out the links in the description. Enjoy the Discord. Enjoy the Patreon, because you can get more content from us when we don't have to say bye. And,
oh my god!
And that's all, man. We love you guys, man. Flow out, man. Peace.